South Dakota after getting this thing loaded last night. It got way dark on me. Well, the sun went down. That's a good reason for it to be way dark. So I didn't worry about filming, chaining down, and all that fun stuff. But we got this Krone silage chopper on, and we're heading up to Gary, South Dakota with it, which is about 10 miles from nowhere, I think. And all things considered, it has not been that bad of a pull. Not as bad as I figured it would. I've only had to turn my engine fan on once today. And it's a lot lighter than I figured a forage harvester would be. And of course, we got the grass pickup. That's what's sitting on the front there. Basically, you cut the grass and then you rake it, and then you come through instead of baling it, you pick it up with a forage harvester. That's how you make haylage. We're gonna drop this off at Gary. I want to get on the interstate and kind of get a ways down there, because that's going to be a cluster. Because I'm 12'1" with the slide outs out. I hope that's water coming off my tire. Must have rained through this morning. I'm 12'1" with the slide outs out, and the width restriction on I-90 in some spots right now is 12 foot because they got some construction. So we're gonna have to take the bypasses on the back roads. I can't talk today now. The loading this went a lot better than I actually figured it would have. We got it on there straight. First try, we nudged it the front over just a touch by pushing it. I didn't think that little New Holland had enough balls in it to be able to lift this, but it did. But there again, I think these forage harvesters, or at least this one, is a lot lighter than I gave it credit for. But it runs. I'm sure you heard it on the video. So it's got power steering and everything works. But there's something wrong with the parking brake. Now, I don't know if it's hydraulic or electric over hydraulic or what, but can't get it out of the park. So that's one of the reasons I got to get a hold of the receiver and see what his plan is for unloading this. I don't know if he's going to have me take it to a shop or what he's got planned. Looking for a backhaul. As of recording, it's a week before the 4th of July. Well, a week and 2 days. I want to be home for that, but I can't find really anything going back to Illinois that I really have any interest in. And there's some stuff down in Texas that I can pick up and bring back to Memphis. So I'm trying to find something going a place that I want to go, just for tickles. Haven't had too much luck with that. There's some stuff that I could do, but I want to get somewhere and just have one day off. I don't want to be sitting there for 2 days, which is some of the stuff that's what it'd be. Because I'll have to take a 34-hour with whatever I end up to be able to make it work. I'd prefer to get somewhere Saturday night and then have 10 hours there, 24 hours on Sunday, and then I'll still have like 8 hours or something to make up Monday morning. But that means I can be going at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Gary and get this thing offloaded first, and then we can really start worrying about that other stuff. I don't usually spend that much time out. Usually I'm home every weekend. If I run to Ohio, I have weekday home time, which is nice, but I'm trying to line my pockets right now, and the best way to do that is to do some longer trips and stay busy instead of running home all the time. Stuff like this and hauling out to Wyoming and the stuff that I bring from Texas, that's all cash on delivery, or check on delivery anyway. And that's really the best way to do it. But of course, not everybody does that. I think I've only ever worked with like one broker that's actually ever done that. I got to check once I delivered it was a man lift. I don't know if I filmed that. I think I did. I did. That was like the first week I ever ran with my local one, the old one. If I remember right. I got a weird memory.